Hello, 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 and welcome everybody to what is a series and a game I've been wanting to post on my channel for quite a while now, and that is the Binding of Isaac Repentance here, where I basically want to go through and play as different characters, get different completion marks, get different achievements, and just in general try and have fun with the game and try to air quotes beat the Binding of Isaac, which is not really a game that you beat, but we do want to try and get all the different achievements, all the different completion marks, and just try and have fun with the game. So with that being said, we're going to be hopping in today with Maggy here, and we're going to be making our end goal to make it to Hush and to Blue Baby. And for those of you who want to play along with me at home, today's seed is going to be BHLNKW8L, and we are starting off with Curse of the Labyrinth there. I did see that pop up. So Curse of the Labyrinth going to be giving us an XL floor, so our first two floors and our first chapter going to be combined into the same floor here. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and get started here. We get ourselves an easy enough room to start off here with these couple of flies and a red poop that actually helped us to kill some of those flies. And then we're gonna get some of the red pooters here. And that pooter just got absolutely taken away by that spike. And yeah, they're in a pretty hard to hit spot right now. There we go, got rid of that pooter. One or two more hits and we should be good with this guy. There we go. Alright, we'll move on here. So getting hit here is going to be our top priority. Not too much about focusing on where my tiers are going or what my real damage output is, but it's going to be more about not getting hit since we are on Curse of the XL. And that has mixed our first two rooms. It's also given us that 100% chance at the devil deal there. So we've got to be very careful not to get hit and take any red heart damage and actually lose that early on here. There we go, getting rid of the mama poop there. And a couple of the dips there. We're going to get ourselves a pill. Going to give us range down, which isn't too bad because it wasn't like we had bad range to begin with. We do get ourselves a tinted rock there, so if I can get my hands on a bomb, I will try and grab that. There's a chance it could be the small rock. It's not a double tinted rock or anything, it is just a normal tinted rock. But if we can get a pill and grab that, I would definitely try. And another pill going to give us shot speed down. And oh my goodness, this is a room I might get hit in, just because I already suck as it is with killing the normal meat boys. And then you go and light them on fire, they just become 10 times harder to actually hit and not get hit by. And there we go. So I am going to take my first hit of damage. So I'm going to play a lot less careful now since I don't have to worry about the health. Just make it my goal just to get rid of everybody. There we go. So moving on, I've yet to find us an item room. And since we're on Curse of the Labyrinth, we're going to get 2 item rooms and 2 boss fight rooms. Yep, just getting absolutely pinched there by that fly. I'm still yet to find an item room. If we do find our shop, since we can't get into it for free, if we have a spare bomb, I will try and blow up the shopkeeper for that extra bit of damage. Or not damage, what am I saying? For the that extra bit of chance for the devil deal. Yes, blow up the shopkeeper to give us some extra damage. Yes. I wish that was a thing. I would blow up every shopkeeper ever. We do find ourselves the shop here. And we don't actually have a bomb or anything, so it looks like the shopkeeper he's safe for now until I do get my hands on a bomb. There's also a bomb beggar there. Crazy that all these people want bombs and how many different bombs I need, but I don't really have any. We're going to get ourselves a justice card here, which will give us a bomb finally, as well as a key, a coin, and that I think that was half of a red heart there. So we're going to use our bomb here on this to grab this bomb here, and yes, we do get ourselves the small rock, and we'll also use a bomb here just to grab this other bomb, but also to blow up some of those rocks, because you never know if those rocks could have had a secret passage in them. And we'll be moving on here to try and find ourselves our item rooms if we can. So the small rock there, going to give us a nice damage upgrade as well as a tiny slight tier rate upgrade. but it is going to take a little bit of our speed away. But I mean, honestly, you know, the 0.2 speed it takes away is in my eyes worth it for the you know, the whole 1.19 or 1 point, almost like one full thing of damage we gain there. Actually, it goes like 1.69. But we are going to get ourselves a bucket of lard here, which is going to make us even slower. But it is going to give us 2 hearts in return, I do believe. Yes, we now have 6 HP. So pretty nice there. Now there is no way that this middle room could even have an item room, but we will go ahead and do it just for the sake of clarity and for clearing everything out on this curse of the labyrinth here. We did get ourselves a another pair of bombs there, which we could use to attempt to grab these stone chests. And I am gonna get absolutely stuck here because I can't move fast enough. God, ridiculous. Thank you. And we'll try and grab that one too. There we go. Get ourselves 2 more bombs. Yeah, you can really see where the speed does, you know, start to become a problem there. We'll go ahead and try and grab these chests as well. Gonna give us even more bombs. So we're just walking out of here with quite a bit of bombs. And we got ourselves a coin and a key there. Ooh, and we are gonna get ourselves holy water. So a pretty nice early game item pickup there. Gonna allow us to deal quite a bit of damage to stationary enemies, just because of that freeze effect that gets induced with the water when it does hit the ground. It's pretty nice there. So there's only one way we can go for the boss room here. And something I might do, since we do have a bit of a surplus of HP here, and we do have ourselves an already holy item. I'm feeling a bit lucky, and we'll go use the sacrifice room to flip our devil chance with our angel chance, and see if we can't maybe get ourselves an early game angel room going on here. Especially since our 100% chance at the devil deal has kind of already been ruined, so we'll just go ahead and do the next best thing and try and just flip it around entirely. We will blow up the shopkeeper here to give us that extra 10% chance, and of course our hidden room, which I didn't even know was there, but nice pickup. But now we're gonna go in and play the sacrifice room. And that movement speed is kind of ridiculously slow. You're gonna see just how long it takes us to actually get through each room. So hopefully it pays out here. Ooh, it does not. There are a couple health pickups back there along the way where we were. And hopefully it'll pay out here on the 6th one, because I know it pays out on the 3rd, the 6th, and I think the 9th are your possible you feel blessed payouts. Or is it the 3rd and 5th? I'm not quite sure. I think it's the 3rd and 6th. But we will go ahead and try and grab these heart containers here, because they are going to be needed for trying to play the rest of that sacrifice room. So hopefully it will pay out here on the this last hit we're about to take. And I almost did hit that red poop there, but luckily I was moving slow enough to move out of the way of it. So 7 minutes here on our first 2 rooms. We're not doing too bad on time, but I would like to try and speed it up if we can. Sadly, it does not look like we're going to be flipping around those chances anytime soon. It is alright, because some payouts from the sacrifice room there. We'll be going ahead and making our way on over to the boss fight now, which will be a double boss fight, and 2 different boss room payouts. So we get ourselves up first is going to be the gurglings here, and I would like to try and, yep, there we go, freeze one of those if I can. Okay, and it's good to know that even though the holy water was over the blood trail, it did not mean that the blood trail was gone. So good to know there. We do kill a gurgling, and there we do get ourselves a stapler, going to give us another damage upgrade there. So we're looking pretty toasty on damage. And again, another enemy I would like to really try and get the holy water to proc on here. Just because, you know, I don't really have the movement speed to be able to escape him. And there we go, we do get the we get that first big Gemini taken care of. I got a good feeling the movement speed here is gonna start to become an issue in the future. But we are gonna get ourselves the box here. We did not get the double deal, but that's okay. We are gonna get ourselves a box. Gonna give us that health back. Gonna give us another pill and a 2 of diamonds as well. When we get ourselves full health, very nice. We're gonna get ourselves the other 2 of diamonds as well, which I will be holding on to until we have a available, you know, good amount of funds to actually do so. So we are gonna immediately get ourselves a cursed room here. Gonna give us 2 more soul hearts, very nice. We are also gonna get ourselves a battle room there, which I'm not gonna do just because I don't really need the items. So we're not gonna waste any unnecessary time if we don't have to. And then we also get ourselves an envy fight here. Hopefully he'll pay out with something like Shoop de Whoop. That would be pretty nice. If we get a Shoop de Whoop drop here, I would be pretty happy. And we do take a bit of damage there from that envy. Again, my movement speed just not where I would like it to be. And we do actually get the Shoop de Whoop payout there. Very nice. Yeah, this movement speed is really hindering our pace here. But yeah, that Shoop de Whoop, a really nice payout there from Envy. So thank you very much, Envy buddy, for the very nice damage upgrade you've just provided us with. And we do also get ourselves our item room here. And we're going to get ourselves Cube, baby. So we'll get ourselves started on the possible Conjoined transformation for the future. Ow. I couldn't really do anything to try and kill that guy before he hit me. Because I was, I had to worry about the, the Shoop de Whoop that I was using. Okay, I don't know how that bullet hit me because it was not near me, but sure. We're gonna get ourselves a key there. And we're gonna go ahead and just blow up this shopkeeper. Just in case we do end up taking damage, which we probably will. It'll just be nice to have that backup plan there. And you gotta love whenever someone just gets on top of your head and then shoots flies out at you and you get hit no matter what. Pretty nice. And yep, we do take our damage there from one of the Monstro babies. And we take some more damage there from that stupid little egg sack on the ground. And yeah, we'll be moving on here onto Bumbino as our 3rd floor boss. I want to point out the holy water just splashed on him and it did not do the freeze effect. That was weird. Sure, game. But alright, Bumbino goes down. We do get ourselves the pageant boy here. Ultimate Grand Supreme. We get a bunch of money. And we'll be moving on to the 4th floor here. So I'm pretty happy with our stats for now. I would like to try and get a tier 8 upgrade if we could here in the future. That would be pretty nice. That or just, you know, even more damage for the DPS output would also be pretty nice. But yeah, we are not looking too bad for our 4th floor. We'll get ourselves a cursed room here with a devil beggar. If I do find that we have a stockpile of excess HP, I will probably come back and play him. Just because he can pay out with possible devil deal items. So like we could get like the pact or something from him as a payout, and that would be pretty nice. So if we do have just like an excess amount of HP, we'll go back and play him. And we do get ourselves a heart there. And we do get ourselves our item room as well. Don't know what I'm going to do now to get back over there. I may have just screwed myself. I think I'm going to take damage here no matter what. Ooh, I almost avoided it. But we're going to get Bob's Rotten Head, a reusable range bomb. I think Shoop the Whoop is just going to give us a bit more raw damage output as it is. So we're going to hold on to Shoop the Whoop here. There we go. And get ourselves a penny there for our troubles. And we'll keep on moving. Get another one of these rooms. There we go. Get ourselves a key. Get ourselves our shop as well. And I'm going to try and do that. There we go. So we can knock out 2 in 1. Knock out a bit of a 2 in 1. We do get our shop here. And yes, I do want to pick up the soul heart here, so we can get freely in and out of the curse room whenever we go to play the devil beggar. Well, you know, that was until we got blown up by a bomb. You know, that was my plan, but it kind of got ruined. But that's all right. So yeah, we're gonna go and play the devil beggar. Just because I really want to try and get a payout here. Payout with a tarot card of like the lovers as a chariot or something, because then I can continue to use them. Oh, we are instead just gonna get dark matter, which is, yeah, it's gonna give us a nice damage up and a fear shot. So there you guys go. There's my reasoning behind wanting to play him there. Like I said, he can pay out with any item in the devil pool item pool. So if you're lucky, you can actually get your hands on something pretty nice. And yeah, we were fairly lucky there. We're gonna get ourselves good old Gertie Jr. And wow, the amount of damage I just did there with Shoop the Whoop. That's pretty nice. And we are gonna get ourselves the blue cap and give us HP plus tears up, but our shot speed is gonna go down. But we are sitting pretty nice on tier rate now. And I mean, there's a lot of items in the game that boost your shot speed, so I'm not too worried about that for now. Yep, and again there there was really nothing I could do to avoid getting hit. If I had walked up to avoid the laser beam there, I would have gotten hit by the skeleton. So that's all right. You can see there just how fast we actually melted that boss. And actually, those 2 bosses, that was a 2 in 1. Guys think you're funny because you can shoot blood laser barrages? Well, I shoot a white blood laser barrage, and it does more damage. Haha. There we go. Getting rid of the champion guy there. We're gonna get ourselves some of these weird spider things that drop a bunch of yellow spiders. Man, and so far this run has been fairly lucky, you know, knock on wood, but yeah. This has been a pretty nice run here. What are we looking like on time though is what I want to know. We are 17 minutes in on Necropolis 1. So we're running a little slow here. We should have been done with Necropolis 1 by around the 15-minute mark. But that's I mean, we're not doing too bad. Could be worse. And for the time spent, you know, what we had to do in order to get some of these upgrades, it was time worth, you know, well worth spent. It was time well spent. Yep, and we're gonna get hit again there by the stupid blood laser barrage. Hit me twice in one go. I don't know how that even happens. That should be illegal. An enemy should not be allowed to hit you twice in the same bullet. Where can I go to avoid this? Just tell me. Where can I go to avoid getting hit right there? That's what I really want to know. On that tiny ass narrow little walkway, tell me where I could have went to avoid getting hit. I'm really curious, game. I'm really curious. Still curious. Still want to know. You can really see where shot speed does start to become a problem. I can't deliver the shots to the enemy fast enough. We're gonna hold on to Monkey Paw here. And get ourselves half of a soul heart there. Okay, game. Stop giving me bullshit rooms with narrow walkways and enemies on every side of me. Please, that would be great. And get ourselves these weird miner spiders. They like have miner hats or whatever. Yes, jump into it. Thank you. You guys just did me a major favor there. But yeah, we are probably not gonna make it to Hush, seeing as though we only have 10 minutes and we have to clear what, like three more floors here. And it's kind of hard to kill these guys if you can only hit their brains to actually do damage. There we go. Ahaha. Thought you were gonna hit me, masks? No, thank you. I'll blow this up because I could be like a lover's card or something with HP. Instead, it's just gonna be the moon, which we're not gonna take. Don't much care for going for secret rooms right now. Not too worried about it. I will buy the broken stopwatch, thank you. And we'll also blow up the shopkeeper here. Getting us. I wish I would have done that first, because now we get Steam Cell. But we are going to get Little Steven, sidekick friend, who will help us with a bit more DPS now as well. Especially since he has a bit of homing shots. But yeah, so with that being done, we're going to move on to the boss fight now. And I will strength card just because that'll give us a bit more HP as well. I'm not too worried about grabbing those sacks. I know they could have health in them, but it's not too big of a problem for now. Gotta be careful not to get hit by this spike. Yep, and we get hit there by a cat bomb. When we're gonna get the cat of nine tails, gonna give us shot speed and damage up. And yeah, we're not gonna be taking a devil deal there. No, thank you, Mr. Devil. I don't want your devil deal. I want to hold off for angel deals. We've already got a devil deal item. We're all set. We do get ourselves Curse of the Lost here on what will be the mother room, or the mother floor. And you can see there the broken stopwatch taking effect, slowing down enemies in this room. And I think this is the last enemy here. Yep, there we go. So finding the item room, or the item shop, the item room, and the boss room It's gonna be a little bit harder with Curse of the Lost now. Get ourselves a free heart there. Ow. Okay, what just hit me? Oh, that guy rolled past and I didn't see him. That confused the ever-living crap out of me. Alright, there we go. We get ourselves a key there. Finding the item room is going to be a nightmare. There we go. Come on then, leeches. You want to fight? We can fight. There we go. We do find ourselves the item shop here. Ooh, and we get the potato peeler there. We do get ourselves some available mapping for later on. Can never go wrong with mapping. Never. But there we go with the fears there and the knockback shot, just sort of pushing the poops into the spikes to kill them. Pretty nice strategy. There we go, getting rid of the impossible guys here that are really hard to hit with the brains on the back of their heads. Same goes with these guys. You have to hit the Isaac on the back. The other side is like full armor, full metal jacket, full metal alchemist. Get rid of those poops there. We'll continue heading to the right here. So yeah, we're definitely not going to be fighting Hush in this episode. Though we will try and make it to Blue Baby if we can. That is something we can at least attempt. But that is if I can even figure out where in the world our item room is. We do find ourselves a curse room here. Yep, and I get hit by a spider there. I'm sorry, but I don't know whose smart idea it was to put black enemies in a black room. Especially with other enemies that put black liquid all over the ground. And so you can't tell where any of your enemies are. To me, that seemed a little stupid, but that's okay. There's ourselves a 2 of clubs here. Gonna give us more bombs. Don't know when or how that's gonna be useful, because we don't really need bombs anymore. But you know, we got them if we need them. There we get another key there for our troubles, and wow, there's just so many rooms here. Really wish we didn't have Curse of the Lost. It'd be a lot easier to sort of track down the item room. Try and see if I can't get the holy water to proc on Monstro here. And nope, he jumped right over it. That's all right. He goes down there. Get ourselves a troll bomb. There we go. We get out of there. Assuming it's gonna be pins. Yep. Kind of happy we had the broken stopwatch, because I definitely would have taken damage there. They would have moved extremely fast. And again, another room I'm kind of happy that we had the broken stopwatch with there. Get ourselves a key. Then we have some more of these weird spiders here that shoot this, you know, dark energy like I shoot. And I'm kind of getting overcrowded here with all these things on the screen. Okay, what else is left? Excuse me? Oh, there's an egg sack. I did not see that in the bottom. Okay, so we'll keep going this way. Yep, and there's our item room there. If we did find the boss room, I have no clue where it's at. I'll be honest. I've got no clue where our boss room is. But we do get Bum Friend here, who could help us get some health back for the boss. Ooh, and we do get ourselves. I'm sure that's a super secret room there. Gonna give us a golden key, which isn't really gonna do much for us. Since we're not going to be really opening any more locked doors, but so now we have to attempt to do some backtracking to try and find the boss room if we've not already found it. Definitely feel like we've already seen the door, but I'm not sure where it was. But I'll keep an eye out, just going through some of these doors. This is where Curse of the Lost really starts to kick in, and you're just sort of, you know, you become lost. Here we have Bum Friend getting us a coin there. Well, getting him a coin, which will help us in return, because hopefully he'll give us some red hearts back. So most of these rooms should already be cleared out, because we came through here and cleared them out earlier. And there is a door all the way over here. Lead up. This definitely feels like it's leading to a boss. Like, I feel like this is the path to the boss. Because we're going, you know, further and further to the left of the map here. Yep, okay, there we go. It was up here near the item shop. There we go, Shoop de Whoop doing quite a bit of damage there. And we actually get we got the frozen there on her with the due to the holy water. And yeah, if there was any time a room that we wanted the broken stopwatch to take effect, this is the perfect time here. And there goes Mother. So yeah, we are going to be taking the Polaroid so we can go fight Blue Baby. And yeah, let's hop right into it. So heading on into the Scarred Womb here. We do have ourselves some mapping, so we can more or less tell that the boss is going to be all the way up there at the top. And my goodness, just everything on the screen at the same time. What a terrible room to get. Not a fun room, I'll tell you what. There we go. We could break these poops. Maybe there could be yeah, some coins that Bum Friend can get. There is a curse room that I would really like to go into, but I don't know if it would be worth it right now. Mostly just because I don't really have the health, but we'll do it anyways. Just because we had a half heart there to spare, and yeah, we are going to get another soul heart to get out. So we're not going to really gain anything from this because it's going to take the that full soul heart to actually get out. Yep. But that's alright. It was still worth it to go in there because maybe we could have gained an item or something else that could have been useful. We're gonna get ourselves a half red heart here, and I will use the Shoop de Whoop there to not have to deal with the absurd amount of meat boys that there were there in the middle. And again, just these enemies that are really hard to hit. It's just like, what can I really do about it? And oh my goodness, I might end up dying here. We do get ourselves a black heart. and then that temporary invincibility because of the Polaroid. And man, I can't. Man, I'm just gonna put some bombs down to get rid of this freaking rock so I can actually hit this dude. Just keeps teleporting behind rocks so I can't hit him. Getting on my nerves. We do get ourselves some weird Isaac Monstro heads here. I'm very happy that the broken stopwatch decided to proc in this room, because that would have just been a hailstorm of bullets there. Of tears. Oh my goodness. Yep, and I got hit anyways. I should have let Bumfriend. Oh, and we're going to get, I guess Curse of the Maze is what we had there, and I didn't even realize, but we get Curse of the Maze into our boss fight here. And again, with these stupid mole rats in the ground. I just hate them so much. They should not exist. They're a stupid enemy. But we'll go ahead and try and get rid of them if we can here. And we are going to get the freeze there on Skolex. Very nice, allowing us to do massive damage to the tail there. And I can't do anything to his head. But if we can get the tail, that would be very nice. Nope, still can't do anything, bud. That's your head. We need your tail. Come on, give us your tail. Yep, there we go. We're going to get ourselves Mr. Dolly here, which will give us some of the health back that we had lost previously, as well as a nice tears up that we will happily take. Moving into the It Lives floor now. And I will actually play the arcade here, just because we can possibly get some health back here. And you can actually hear the broken stopwatch actually did proc in this room. And yep, we did get some health there. Nope, nothing. Alright. We'll go ahead and blow this up. And we'll also go ahead and blow this up. Thank you for the pill, my guy. Gonna give us a luck up there. And we'll also use the last coin on this and then also blow this up. And hopefully Bumfriend will pay out with a heart here, which he did not. Well, that's alright. We'll keep on moving here. I did not know there was a pin in the floor, but sure. We are going to get ourselves a Mega Sloth fight here. And we get Bob's Curse, going to give us poison bombs. Which I'm never really going to use, but we got them. Again, if I can try and find some more coins to give to Coin Beggar, we'll definitely try and do that. And my goodness, now I kind of wish I had held off on giving all those coins away, because we could have gotten a possible HP up from that guy. I gotta be careful here not to get sucked into the spikes there. We are going to get ourselves an Empress card there. Ooh, let's be careful here. We can put a bomb here. Ooh, we got ourselves a secret trapdoor as well. Possibly going to give us an item. Or it could also lead to the black market. Nope, instead it's just going to give us an item. Which is just the TNT Minecrafter block, which I'm not too worried about. So we'll just leave that on back there. There we go, we did kill that guy up there on the top. Should only be one more. Yep, there we go. And we'll keep on moving here. Hopefully we can get rid of these guys before the heads get over here. There we go. And then easy enough enemies here before the boss, and then we'll be heading on in. And yeah, here we go. Into the It Lives fight. So I'm gonna hold off on using the Shoop de Whoop. I could have used it immediately there, but yeah, she's going to go up into the ceiling like that, and there's no point in using it and then not having gotten all the full damage we could have gotten out of it. So we'll hold off until she actually comes back down, and then there we go, Shoop de Whoop and get as much damage as we actually can out of the possible shoop de whoop. The shoop and the whoop. So she is going to do the, yep, there we go, the blood laser barrage. Again, trying not to get hit here. There we go. So we will get our first ever official item, our angel room item in this run. So we can officially go ahead and pick that up and finally have gotten ourselves a an angel room item. So that's pretty nice there. So we'll keep on moving here into our Isaac fight. He's probably gonna be all the way up there on the top right at the very end. That there's probably going to be our boss fight. And after that, we're on to Blue Baby, and hopefully we can beat Blue Baby and get ourselves our completion mark. That would be muy bueno. That would be pretty nice. So let's keep on moving here. Get ourselves one of the Seraphim spawners and some eyeballs that will spawn the crack the sky white light effect. We're gonna get ourselves a golden chest here with some other chests. I'm trying not to get hit. There we go. But we also get ourselves the charge cord, which I will take over the monkey paw any day of the week. It will give us the charged sort of you see that little charge beam in between all of our friends there, and that's pretty nice. So yeah, we'll keep on going here. We get ourselves the Monstro 2 fight here. We are going to take a bit of damage there. This guy just loves to keep on jumping. That's his thing, you know. You won't catch him not jumping. I am going to shoot the whoop here just to get that damage off while he's frozen. And we are going to get half a heart here. And we'll keep on moving. You gotta be careful with these eels because they tend to like to rush at you, and then you end up hitting them while they're rushing at you, and you end up blowing yourself up. You just gotta be a bit careful there. You get hit by that Seraphim too. That kind of sucked. We're gonna get paralysis. Not too bad. At least it's not one of the worst pills for sure. We're gonna get ourselves a free key here. And then we got a bunch of these little ghost guys to get rid of, and yeah, not too bad. One more ghost guy, and we should be all set and good to. Oh, there he is. And then we'll keep on moving here onto the Isaac boss fight. And oh my goodness, the stupid frickin' blue spikes! I didn't know they were gonna keep on going. That was really stupid. Taking unnecessary damage there because the game wanted to be stupid. But we're gonna hold on to the shoop de whoop here for the Isaac boss fight. And let's go. Here we go for a good old Isaac boy. And then we're gonna go ahead and pop the Empress card. Who I probably could have popped the Empress before I'd used the shoop de whoop, and it would have done the shoop de whoop would have done more damage, but it's all right. So he is now standing up, so he will do that every once in a while. He'll spawn to crack the light or crack the sky, the white light effect. And then now he's an angel, so he's just gonna do this, which is since we have the broken stopwatch, it's gonna take quite a while to actually get over here. And there we go. And then he's gonna send out his little circle, and then he's gonna disappear, and he's gonna do that again. And yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a longer second half of the Isaac fight here, just because of the broken stopwatch. It's going to affect our time in between when he cracks the sky and then when it actually gets to us. But there we go with the angel, the holy water there actually helping us to keep him frozen, so we can actually get some more and more damage off. So now we're on to good old Blue Baby here. We're finally onto the Blue Baby fight, and we can get started here. So we're gonna get ourselves the magnet. We're gonna get ourselves what looks like Bambino, also Boiled Baby and Turret Follower. But nothing too crazy here. We will take them all, of course, because I mean these are free items. But there's nothing too crazy here, or not Bambino, but Bumbo. That's what his name is. But we do get the conjoined transformation now, which will allow us to shoot out 3 tiers. Instead of just the 1, we have now 3 sets of tiers coming out at the same time. So that's pretty nice. And we just take absolute massive damage there by these guys jumping on our heads and sending those rocks just flying all over the place. There we go. We do get rid of one of those guys. I think these guys are called the cage. We get rid of one of the cages. We'll try and get rid of this guy as well. And yeah, just nothing I can really do when he just jumps directly on top of my head like a Goomba. Like he's Mario and I'm a Goomba. But we'll keep on moving here. We do have our Shoop-de-Whoop charged. I mean, it could be in my best interest to actually try and do a full clear here, just to get, you know, more and more items that could possibly help with breaking our build here. And again, because that was a bigger room, our Shoop-de-Whoop is already recharged again. And there we go, having the broken stopwatch effect kicking in. I never know when they're gonna do the little blood barrage out. I guess that's the cue there. Somehow, even with the broken stopwatch, I still managed to take damage. That was crazy. We do get ourselves a chest here, which is gonna have more eyes in it, which is going to probably do some pretty crazy stuff with. Nope, okay, not too crazy. We're gonna get ourselves. Ooh, that's number 2. I do not want that. It's not a bad item, but I just don't want to end up blowing myself up by accident. Okay, great. I just got jumped on, literally. I got the opposite of jumped on, because he spawned underneath me and rose up through the ground and hit me. The worst part is like, how am I supposed to know that he's even there until he's literally on top of my head? Yeah, see, I didn't even know that guy was there. He just was on my head. There we go, getting rid of one of them there. And we got one more Diglett, and we should be good to go. Try and get rid of him too. We do get ourselves another heart there as well. And there we go, mass damage there from Shoop-de-Whoop. Very nice. We get ourselves a key. I will check and see if there was maybe a chest or something that might have spawned in this room and I didn't see it. But yeah, it doesn't look like there was. And we're probably going to have a bunch of little pins that are going to come out of the ground here. Yep, there they come. Little pins and big pins, actually. There's a full-grown pin inside the ground. There's one more pin. There we go. But yeah, we did actually end up getting the conjoined transformation. I'm not sure what was what the second baby was, or not the second, but the third baby was that gave us the conjoined. Does Bumfriend count for the conjoined transformation? If so, that's what definitely gave it to us. Because one of them is Little Steven, the other would be Boiled Baby. And I didn't know that Bumfriend counted, but I'm assuming he does. Oh, we are going to get ourselves Hierophant here, which will give us 2 soul hearts. You know, the more hearts we can get before going in there to take on Blue Baby would be preferred. And this is when the conjoined transformation really starts to shine, is when you have lots of enemies that are spread out in a room. And, you know, especially when they're bigger enemies that have pretty big hitboxes. That's when you'll really see the conjoined transformation start to really shine. We'll go ahead and get rid of some of those poops there. No point worrying about them if we can shoot the whoop. Especially with Paschal's candle here just going absolutely crazy with the tier rate, helping us to output quite a bit of damage. So yeah, I think the thing that's going to help us get to victory here is definitely going to be the Paschal's candle and the conjoined transformation. That is definitely what's helping us the most here. And I got a good feeling we're heading towards Blue Baby right now, so I might have to make a quick U-turn to go fight the rest of the bosses and try and get more items if we can before actually heading into to Blue Baby there. We'll keep on going, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be Blue Baby. And we do get hit there, and that's going to affect our Paschal's candle, sadly. But that's alright. There we go, getting rid of one of the dingles. Woohoo! Don't ask me to whistle, I have no idea how to. But yeah, there we go. We do get ourselves the blue baby fight there. We are going to go on and do a full clear here, just because we're not looking too bad on time. 46 minutes. It'll probably be about an hour-long episode. So yeah, not looking too bad. We'll do a full clear here. We're going to get ourselves the Ragman. Good old Ragman. One of them's already dead. Thank you, broken stopwatch, for proccing on this room. Thank you for doing your job, broken stopwatch. You're amazing. Hopefully we get ourselves an item here, which we will not, but we will have Bumbo there being able to pick up a coin. Ow. Absolute asshole there. Just smacking me with his feet. We do take care of Daddy Longlegs there, though. We'll keep on moving. Gonna get ourselves another underground guy. Not too hard to kill, though. You know, none of these enemies are any, you know, at all too tanky or anything. And the turret fly there, the turret bot fly, really helping us to not take some of those projectiles to the face. So that's pretty nice. We got three more rooms here to clear, and then yeah, we'll be heading on to good old Blue Baby. Yep, and as much health as I can get before going to fight Blue Baby would be very appreciated. Gonna get ourselves a bunch of death scythes in here because of good old death. So he slowed me, and I've slowed him. This is the game we're playing. Both of us are slowed right now. Aha, I'm not slowed anymore, but you're still slowed. Ha ha ha. I think that means I win. We are going to hold on to the extension cord, just because it is allowing us to output a little bit of damage. Anytime one of our friends goes near the boss, it'll zap them and do quite a bit of damage. There we go. There's that boss down. We will get ourselves another heart there, and there we go. So we're looking at a 6.19 tier rate with 8.16 damage, and a bunch of nice friends with a conjoined transformation. So yeah, really conjoined with Paschal's candle gonna help us beat Blue Baby here. And yeah, we're gonna be heading on in here to Blue Baby, and we're gonna try our best to just absolutely demolish Blue Baby here. And here we go, good old Blue Baby, already doing quite a bit of damage there with Shoop de Whoop as well. Because we took damage there, Paschal's candle isn't really taking effect anymore, so we are going to lose quite a bit of that DPS that we had going out, but that's alright. It's not like our DPS is bad anyways. You know, even with the raw stats that we had before, we're still doing quite a bit of DPS. So unlike Isaac, whenever Blue Baby becomes an angel, instead of teleporting and going into the sky and, you know, shooting white light, what he's going to do is he's going to output a bunch of flies. And he also has a bit of a trolling mechanism where he'll try to teleport into you to do damage to you that way. So yeah, just be careful where you're walking when he does teleport. And we just take a bit more damage there. But yeah, there we go. Blue Baby going down. And we could go into the void to fight Delirium. That is something we could do, or we could just call it quits here, and take the mark that we have now. I don't really know if this you know, this build that we have now would actually be worthy of taking on Delirium. So I think we're just gonna call it quits here. If the build was a little bit more broken, we had a bit more DPS out, and even something like piercing shots would be pretty nice to go and take on Delirium. But I think we're gonna call it quits here. We did at least we did do what we set out to do, and that was to finish off Blue Baby and get ourselves the Blue Baby completion mark. So we did do that. We do get ourselves this ending here, which I'll be quiet and you guys can watch here. So as you guys can see, it's more just a collection of images here of Isaac and his time growing up, and of his family and whatnot, and yeah, just his good memories there. That's what those are supposed to be. Except for the one about the mother holding the knife. I don't know what that one was about, but yeah. But there you go. We get ourselves the good old blue baby completion mark. We get ourselves Something Wicked This Way Comes, and the Celtic cross there. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. And if you did enjoy the episode, of course, hit that like button. It really does help. Subscribe if you want to. That is an option. And yeah, I'll be back with some more of the Binding of Isaac, probably either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Depends on whenever I do get the next episode recorded and posted. And maybe we'll make it our goal to go for Delirium next. Who knows? But yeah, if you guys did like, do all the cool things, hit the bell, whatever. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, bye.